What's poppin', cloud babies? It's your girl Dream. I'm back again with another video, and today, before we do anything else, actually, y'all already know what it is. I'm gonna need you to subscribe real quick and turn on my post notifications to be notified of every single time I post. If you couldn't tell by the title, today I'm basically gonna be speaking about my first time ever smoking. Like it wasn't tragic, you know what I'm saying, but. And actually, it's not the first time that I ever smoked. It's just the first time that I actually got high. Like the other two times that I ever tried to smoke weed, like I had tried to hit it, but I wasn't hitting it right because I never even got high. So, yeah, let's just get right into it. Okay, so this was during my senior year. As a lot of you guys may know, I mean, and if y'all don't know, I kind of explained it a lot of times, but I'm just gonna say it again because why not? So I did high school in Atlanta. I lived in Atlanta for like 4 years. Before that, I was in Spain. So not 4 years. Yeah, 8th grade, 9th grade, 10th grade, and 11th grade. Yeah. So I was in Atlanta for 4 years, and then I moved to New Orleans because my dad had a better work opportunity. So he was like, okay. And so, you know, I was super devastated because, y'all, they, like, literally ripped me off my senior year. Like, I was so pissed. I was so, like, not in the mood. I came to this day with a negative-ass attitude. I came in here with a closed-ass mind. I didn't want no friends. I didn't want to hang out. I didn't want to do nothing. I was just, like, I don't know. That's just how I felt inside because I'm like, damn, like, I'm literally graduating with people that I don't freaking know. Like, I'm missing my whole senior year with my friends, with the people that I actually know, blah, blah, blah. Anywho, that's another story for another day. I actually had just moved down here to New Orleans, and it just so happened that like a week after, like 2 of my friends from Georgia were coming because it's 2 guys. Like, mind you, in Georgia, I had more guy friends than girlfriends. I was that type of bitch. No, I wasn't a hoe. I was literally the homie. Like, you can ask any guy that used to fuck with me or that I used to fuck with. It doesn't matter. Like, I was the homie. Even if they caught feelings at the beginning, like, later on, they will understand, like, you know, this ain't none of that. Like, I'm the homie. 2 of my guy friends were coming down here to New Orleans for, I don't know. Because one of them is actually from here, so they were just coming here to, I guess, just spend a week or 2 in New Orleans. So I was like, okay, lit. Like, this is perfect timing. I just moved out here. I don't know nobody. I don't have no friends. I don't, you know, it's just me and my sister. So let's get it popping. I just remember being super excited because I'm like, bitch, I'm gonna have people that I know down here and I'm gonna be able to spend it doesn't matter if it's a day, 2, a week, whatever. I'm gonna be happy because I know these people. I haven't socialized in like a week now ever since I've been here. So picture from socializing every single day to just like cold turkey, just like I don't know nobody. Anybody that moved knows that. I mean, I honestly been moving like my whole life. Like, picture New Orleans to Spain. In Spain, I done moved about 3 times. Spain to Atlanta, Atlanta to New Orleans. And now I'm about to go from New Orleans to, we'll see. We'll see. Stay tuned because you never know what cloud I'm gonna be on. You catch me in some state. So mind y'all, before this, I didn't have like a desire to smoke weed or anything like that, like when I lived in Georgia or anything like that. Even though I did try it 2 times, okay? I did try to smoke 2 times, but it just never worked because I remember just hitting it, and like the way I was hitting it, first of all, it wasn't right. Second of all, I wasn't inhaling the smoke. I didn't even know how to inhale the smoke. And third of all, I didn't even get high, so that doesn't even count. Besides those 2 times, I had never did it again until I moved here. And that was when I was in like, you know, my friends finally get here, and I'm like, yes. I'm asking my parents, like, you know, my friends from Georgia are here. Let me just go hang out with them, even though they're guys, you know. And because I need to socialize, I can't be in this house no more, blah, blah. So, okay, I leave to go hang out with them. And these people, they were smokers. Like, they smoked. So, you know, I was telling them, like, fuck it. Like, I just want to smoke. Like, I don't know what drove me to, I was just like, fuck it. And I just kept saying, I want to smoke. So we went to my friend's place, well, his grandma's place. And, you know, they were rolling it up. And as they were rolling it up, it was him. It was 2 of my friend's cousin, which was another guy, and me. So, you know, they rolling it up and I'm just ready. I'm just like, I'm not even nervous. I'm just like, okay, I just want to smoke at this point. Like, want to know what it feels like. I want to know, like, I just want to get the fuck from New Orleans. Like, that's it. They finished rolling it up. We actually went ahead and we went outside on their little porch. They had like a back porch outside. I just got a notification. And I just remember, like, we were all like on the steps outside and we were all standing up in like slick of a circle in a way. They passing a blunt like in a rotation, you know, and it finally gets to me. And so, you know, they're trying to explain to me like how to hit it because they knew it was my first time. And I didn't know what the hell I was doing. I wanted to make sure I did it right this time. So I hit the blunt, and at first, of course, I didn't hit it right. I hit it just like the other 2 times that I tried to smoke. It didn't work out for me. I was just ridiculous. As they keep trying to explain it to me, I finally freaking get it. And I finally inhale it. Like, my first hit was just like that. It just felt like that. Like, I was just like pulled back. I don't even know how to explain it. Comment down below, like, how do you explain being high? I'm gonna tell y'all at the end how I feel now, like how I think being high feels now. But that's the thing. As of right now, just comment down below, how do you think it feels when you're high? Like, how would you describe it actually? Like when you smoke. Just pulled me back and they were like, and I started coughing, obviously, and they were all like, yeah, see, blah, blah, yeah. You know how people get. So I'm like, okay. And now I'm feeling like I don't even know what's going on with my brain. So, you know, after I stopped coughing, I'm like, okay, I'm gonna hit it again. So I hit it again. And after that, it wasn't in my chest. It was just like my brain just starts literally floating. Like, I just feel like I just gotta sit down. It's hot as fuck outside. It's summertime. I'm sweating. I'm smoking. My chest, my brain. I'm trying to play it off. You know, they all normal. They all smoke. They used to this. I'm not. I'm trying to play it off. I'm like, yeah, I just gotta, you know, I gotta sit down. So I'm like sitting on the stairs while everybody else is standing up. And I just remember thinking, like, what a ridiculous ass bitch. But then after that, it's like I zoned completely out. I only had hit it 2 times, mind you. I literally, like, once I was sitting down, I completely just zoned out. And I was just in my own little bubble. And I was like, okay, I'm ready to kind of go back inside. I was just grasping for air, y'all. Like, I was ready to go back inside because it was super hot outside. And, like, smoke and hot and heat together, it just don't... At least for me, like, I still to this day, like, if it's super duper hot outside and we're like standing up, like literally dying of heat and freaking smoking a blunt, I can't do it. Like, I don't want to do it. I'd rather wait till we get back inside or figure it out. I'm pretty sure they all knew, like, I was literally tripping and I wasn't playing shit off, but it's okay. It's all good in the hood. Anyway, we end up going back inside, and I just remember we were all by ourselves. My friend's grandma or mom weren't there. So we all went back inside, you know, the cool air was running. So as soon as I go inside, there's like this round table with like chairs around it. So I go and actually sit on a chair and I just put my head like this, like on a table. And I was just tripping balls, like once I was like leaning like this on a table and shit, my friend was literally massaging my head and it felt so good at that time. Like, it just, I don't even know. I remember before he started doing that, like, I was freaking out just a little bit because my chest was beating super fast. Like, my brain, I didn't know what the hell was, I don't know. It was a new feeling, so I'm freaking out a little bit. But once he started, like, massaging my head and shit, like, I was okay. Like, I feel comfortable. I feel fine. Like, all that went away. So there goes to tell you, all that to tell you that it really all be in your head. Like, if you think you're freaking out, you're gonna freak out. But if you just think like, oh, I'm fine, then you're gonna be completely fine. Like, you're not gonna be all, you know what I'm saying? When you smoke, it's literally all in your head. So you're fine. Oh, I remember his mom coming in too. She came in probably like 20 minutes after. I remember my friend saying like, oh, like, you gotta act normal because she doesn't know, like, you know, we smoke this, that, and the third. And I'm just like, what the fuck am I supposed to do? Like, I'm over here trying to hold my face up. And I'm like, what if this lady tries to speak to me? I don't even think I can. I didn't feel that stupid or stupid at all. But I just felt like you can tell my face. Like, my eyes are low. Like, I'm probably going to be my face. I don't know. I just felt like you could tell all in my face that I wasn't in the right state of mind. Again, it was probably all in my head. Like, all it was probably my eyes were a little bit low and a little red. So, shit, it could be my contacts. This was me, just trying to get myself together, trying to hold myself up. Now, what I feel like smoking feels like is, I don't know, like you're like locking your outside self up, and then like, I just feel like obviously emotions are gonna be way more enhanced. Like if you're happy, you're gonna be happy. If you're sad, you're gonna be sad. Actually, no. Because if I'm sad and I smoke, I end up not giving a fuck at the end. If you're mad, it's not enhanced, I don't think. If you're mad, you're just gonna be like, fuck that shit, I don't got time for it. I don't know, I also feel like you do think more out the box also. Like, I know I'm way more creative, like when it comes to my craft and like just certain things, like I get real creative. Overall, it's just you being relaxed and just calmed and just chill. Like, basically everything is just enhanced, to be honest. Before I used to smoke Rillos and Woods and all that good shit, but you know, I eventually started smoking like so much that I'm just like, I'm technically hurting myself. Like, this shit still has nicotine in it, still has tobacco, like I'm killing myself. You know, every time I would smoke, I'll just start thinking about it. I'm like, damn, like this shit is literally hurting me right now. So I eventually had a friend that kept telling me and kept encouraging really everybody to just get on papers, get on papers, get on papers, get on papers. So eventually I listened and I just got on papers, and I've been like that ever since. That's all I smoke. I get like the little rock home packs. It's basically, the rock homes is basically like a filter in a cone that's already rolled up. So all you gotta do is literally stuff the weed in there, and then you just like, you know, tighten the end and then lace that bitch up. Alright, my cloud babies, well, if you enjoyed this video, make sure to give it a big thumbs up and comment, leave me a comment or two, answer my questions. Alright, let me stop jokes, and I love you guys so much, and I'm gonna see y'all in the next one.